Hello and welcome back to Riverbend Springs on Farming Simulator 25. Here we are just making our way through October morning. I think I'll go till 8 AM till we have it nice and bright high up in the sky. And we do still have the sun shining. Look at that. What a gorgeous day we have ahead. So let's have a look at everything as you do. We do have weeds in, as you'd expect. That is fine. We will sort those out before we harvest, as last time we did not. So we will hopefully be able to deal with that cheaply and efficiently in the coming months, but we shall see. Let's have a look at that here and see that it is growing, so that's good. Right, weeds are a bit funny in that one, but it is fully fertilized, as is field 5. Field 2 is now fully cultivated, which is really good. So that is ready for the drilling of the next long grain rice sort of setup. I think we could maybe do regular rice, but it would be different in how we approach it. But I don't think I'll be doing that on this map. I might in the future, in a different one, but not on this one. If I do rice, I'll do it on a different map in the future. But yes, the grass is ready to go. We can even have a look at it. I don't know if it is going to grow anymore, but it looks very ready to cut. So I think we'll just cut it now. It is October, so we are getting a bit cheeky to do it, but it is for silage after all, not hay. So, first thing we'll do is, of course, we can't do anything in that far field until, what is it? April. Yeah, it is April. So I have returned the drill and I've returned the cultivator because we need neither of those. What have I kept? Right, I've kept the roller for some reason. Oh, right, because I was going to roll the field, and I think I still will, because then it will create a seed bed effect, and I will do that. I think that's good, because the daily fee on it wasn't as much as it could have been, and I think we'll get it done in before the hour mark, so I think we're good there. Plus these two are for the grass, which we will sort right now. First thing we will set up is the, oh yes, we should sort this out as well. We do have to get it repaired because it is in very poor order. And how much is it going to cost? More than we have. Oh, we've got money kicking about. It's just in assets, it's not in liquid, except for this bloody rice. But we just, we're gonna get so much more out of it. Right, maybe we should sort that first, get that started. I feel foolish. I should have done that at the beginning or at the end of the last episode, month. Right, let's have a look. Where are we going? Canning factory, that's what we want. Yeah, we do, we really do. Right, where is this? Where are you? Tag it. Let's find you. Are you nearby? Fairly distant. Okay. we can go that normal path and then scooch up around here. I think that might be the best way. We could go around this way. I don't know if we've taken this long path before. Might be more efficient to do that. We did go up here, but not that way. So we might do that. Either way, we should head down there with the... We can't take all of the rice, but we can get it started. So first thing we're going to do, though, is pull a loan. I know we're pulling more money loan. That's fine. These are the kind of, like, sort of unrealistic things I don't really want to be doing in the next series. So for example, if we needed money, we would sell this, but I'd like to see how far we can get that long grain rice to go. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I don't mind doing that. Anyways, let's get that repaired. Enough faff in. We might as well get it, we'll get it cleaned up later on. But first thing we are going to do is take it back over to the field and get the roller attached and get it in, get the seed bed done up. Since we have leased it, again, we might as well use it. Oh, hello. Let's get connected here. Yeah, it'll give us a really nice seed bed texturing as well. I mean, the cultivated texture is fine, but this will give us a really nice one. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't remember needing to roll the rice, so that's a good thing. I have an idea. Perhaps we should convert the other. I think I might know what to do with, you know what, one might be enough, because it is 12 meters after all. Let's do that then. No, let's do 2. I know it'll need it. Okay. Off you go. Right, idea. What if we were to turn? Let's just get into a tractor first. Hello. Oh, right. We do need to... Yeah, we do need this, actually, to relocate all of the rice. So let's go do that. Let's give it a wash as well. Get those beacons on, because we know we're going to need them. And then we'll come back and do the grass. What I was going to say is maybe we should turn this entire area into rice. I mean, I know with the barley how we've kind of hooped ourselves by putting that barley in. Because now we'd have to wait until harvest, and then yes, we'd have to wait a whole of the year. So that's not realistic. But that would have been a cool idea actually to do that. But no matter, we put a lot of effort into fertilizing that field, so it really is fine. Because then we wouldn't have to faff with a roller. That would be one less thing to worry about. Right, let's get some rice in here. Full load is 22,500. And we have 31,845. So we will head over to, where is it? So it is this way. So if we head out this path, we will go that way, take a, you might as well spin round and go straight out that way. Go to the petrol station, take a left and then a right. Yeah, we'll just follow through. I think it'll be fine. I do have a full load here now, so I will I will put this actually into a cheeky little time lapse, just to get us there for the first time. Then we'll lease it out, put this rice in, and then come back, get the rest, and then we can crack on with the silage making. Here we are, a blue dwarf. Is that what it is? Is that what it's called? That must be this building. It's the only one here. It is the one flashing. So that's the canning factory, which we are going to not buy, but rather... Right, is this at the front? Oh yes it is, okay. We are going to lease it for £900 a day. We have leased it, so now... Let's go round to where the tractor is here. Perfect. Hop into it, and then we can now load our rice into the production and turn it to gold. I mean, box of rice. Apologies. Right, in it goes. Money does not go up. That's a good sign, meaning that it has gone in. It can hold 240,000 litres, which is a lot. We do not have that much, but we can start producing rice boxes. Very cool. I'm 9%. There you go. We've got 9%. We will have a bit more than 9% in a short time, but there we go. We officially have 5 liters of a rice box, which is fantastic. So here's what's going to happen. We'll head back to the farm, collect the rest of the rice. Oh, that's cute with the little maze there. That's lovely. That is. Yeah, we went through there in the it would have been in the spring, I believe, or in the summertime, and it was very nice. But now it's all withered, all ready to harvest, I suppose. It is October after all. Anyways, we're gonna head to the farm, get the rest of the rice, come back here, dump it off, and we'll see you back at the farm. Alright, here we are, just getting ourselves established with the loading wagon and the mower as well, of course. Cannot forget that. I did get notification that the helper has done the job, so that's very good. What we have in there currently is what we had left over from the last load. $9,000 liters exactly, actually. Alright, before we hop into there, let's go here and see how this has gotten on. As you can see now, it has changed from stubble tillage to, which you can see a bit on the outskirts there, which is fine, to seedbed, which is really good. So I think that's going to help the overall yield of everything. Now I do want to see, did we get close to going over? Not even close. Right. Do we have anything else we need to roll? The grass does not need rolling. I think if we were to cut it, we could roll it. Maybe even roll it now to get that extra fertilized. But no. Yeah, we can return it now. I know we paid a bit for it, but that's fine. Let's get this out of the field. I'm going to park this away, and then we'll crack on with the silage. Alright, we are loaded up and ready to go. In fact, I think I will reverse a bit, and I will go for as much as I can on the side here as well. We might as well. There's literally nothing saying that we can't get from there. Again, if it was more of a, not realistic series, but if we were playing a bit more on the realistic side, I'd probably tend to stick to the inside part of the field, which is why I really enjoyed doing something that was different to grass, like having, you know, a maze or something. Yeah, it just kind of makes it a bit more, yeah, a bit different, that's all. I suppose. Keep that. Oh no, was that not... Oh right, I've got the wrong tool. Okay, that was my mistake. Thought I was doing the wrong bloody thing there for a minute. Thought I missed the whole row. Even though I saw it go in, so yeah, it's a bit funny. Right. Oh, are we gonna destroy this? No, it's new enough. Excellent. Yeah, once we get these first couple of headlands done, it'll be much easier to sort out and deal with. There we go. Get lowered down. And we are cracking on. So yeah, we'll get this headland done really rather quickly. It's not a massive job, this, but it is the main job of the month. Everything else is pretty well done for October. We don't have much else to do. I will double check that the animals are fine, and chances are they are. I'm really not sure what to do with the cows and the chickens and all. I reckon we'll just have to wait and see. As I said in the last episode, I'm curious to see your thoughts on the eventuality of switching to a different map. Right, I'm not going to go all the way around here. I'm just going to go around the front side of the pit. Yeah, I'll just go along this side. Oh, well, maybe I should go on that far side. That's fine, we can come back round. Just figured it might be easier for when we are dropping off chaff, which should be full in about 50%, it says. But yeah, as far as the next map or the next series or whatever, for the time being, as I said, if I am doing 3 episodes a week, I'll probably stick to 1 series, just so we can make sure that they stay fairly steady, I suppose, if that makes sense. But we shall see. Time will tell how all this goes. Again, I really am quite excited at the idea of doing a series on Colmsden. But again, I want to hear from you. I'll probably put a proper vote out, but any feedback, any comments on which series, or which map rather, you'd like to see in the next series, essentially. Realistically, the one that replaces this is the one that I'm asking about. What do you want to see essentially replace Riverbend Springs as our main sort of series for the time being? Because if we do jump into something like Colmsden, then we can really have a really good time with that, because it is such a beautiful map, fantastic map, and we can really have some fun with that. But there are many options, many options. So yeah, please do drop your comments of which maps you'd like to see. Ideally maps that are coming out sooner than later, because obviously none of them are out yet. We have only a handful of maps. However, there we go, we do have our first run of grass here. Oh, and we're making an absolute mess of it as well. Right, let's get this sorted. Yeah, we'll see, because now that Giants will probably be back from their holiday soonish, I don't know when, but that's fine. They will start looking at the new mods and all, and then we can yeah, hopefully see what new maps have come out, or are coming out, I suppose. Oh, hello. Got spun all funny there, and it's gone all cockeyed. That's right. Okay, let's get that lowered down, fired up, lowered down, fired up. Same thing, both sides. We will crack on as if we didn't go that way. And yeah, I suppose it would be a good opportunity now. I reckon this will probably take, what, 3 loads? Was it three loads last time? Maybe 4? Something like that. We'll have to see. But in the meantime, we will crack on with a time lapse. Alright, here we go. Let's go and dump the very final load of chaff here on the very top. Hopefully we don't get stuck along the way. Should be fine. Yep, right down the middle there. Perfect. And sorted. Now we can tuck this away. Now I'm tempted to say that that's the end of this kit, but I don't know for certain. It all depends on the plan with the cows, because we are quite sufficient food-wise. We are good food-wise for them. I think so. Right, we are. Oh wow, they do need food though. That's what we'll do as soon as we get this compacted. We may have to go across and get it collected a bit more, so we will probably be keeping this kit for some time. nice, a proper long-term lease. I feel like as well that the pit that we have is actually already outgrown. It feels like it should hold this amount comfortably, but it does also feel like it spills out quite a bit. So I'm going to be taking the loading wagon, doing a bit of cleaning up as well before we get it all clamped off, just to see how much we can actually put back in there, because it is compacting all right, but yes, nevertheless, well, we'll have to see. The reason I'm saying about the cows as well for their food, we will probably stick to just feeding them hay, because I do not think we are going to be faffing with dairy cows on this series, especially with the possibility of Calmsden, and it really is a possibility. It's a very high possibility, mostly because of how many people had asked. So many people had asked me to do a Calmsden series when I was doing Court Farm, like, well, when it finished, really. It's like, oh, once you finish Court Farm, do Calmsden. It's like, oh, I never did do Calmsden, did I? And I didn't. So maybe this is the opportunity. But please do let me know. Let me know your thoughts. I do always appreciate, very much so, appreciate all the feedback and the comments and that. I mean the constructive ones. If you're being a knob, obviously not, but that's neither here nor there. But it is not here, that's for certain. Right, so hopefully this doesn't pick up from too far out. Like, I'm not trying to remove the actual bloody chaff from within the pit. That's nearly half a load though. Yeah, see, this side's not nearly as bad, so we won't go too... What about the front side? I mean, we could, though. We could go a bit closer. Just because it is quite stacked up on this side. There we go. Oh, see, that's much better. Much, much better. Now we can actually go into the middle of the bloody thing, or actually even on this side. Not properly on this side, but a bit more on this side than that side. And dump it in there. So start here and just work our way along. Beauty. Yeah, and then we'll get this wrapped up, and then any chaff remaining, I'll do the same thing I did before. I'll just put it in a little pile, or I'll collect it with this once we are proper done. Which should just be one more pass of this, one or two. Or I just reverse over it. There we go, and we mustn't forget to feed the cows as well once this is done. But yeah, no, I think this is a good idea to do a little bit of mowing and silage making, because it is something I would like to do in the future, because I want to do dairy cows properly. If I do dairy cows on Calmsden, for example, I will absolutely be making them TMR, right? That's going to be certain. So, yeah. Right, compacted. There we are. So, the remaining that's not compacted, unfortunately, will have to just be collected for the next one. Yes, we are blanketing it up. Oh, there we go. Get that out of the way. Not as bumpy as usual. Hey, I think it did alright collecting a fair chunk. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I think I will still be hanging on to these for some time though. I'll keep it all connected because I am going to probably give it a wash, even with the grass in there. You know what though? Oh no, it is chaff in it. I was going to say I could turn it to... Yeah, we'll just get it collected. I could turn it to hay, but I can't because it's chaff. It's not grass. I wonder if I can still feed it to the cows, though. I wonder. Right, let's just get that beautifully collected. Really nice stuff there. This I don't... Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's get that in there as well. This here, and that is... Oh, nearly done. That's less than I thought, so that's good. Boom. And sorted. Okay. Take this over here. Get it ready for a wash-in. And, Now we'll just tuck it along the side here. Because priority is to get the cows fed. Chickens are probably fine. They are fine. Now we can get into the John Deere, because we do have a nice collection of tractors now. Ever since adding in the Massey. Keep that solid fertilizer on, just for, as a counterweight as well. Important to have, I reckon. And we are going to widen these tines, get both of these, and that'll be ample for the cows. But we'll have to feed one in and then put the other just in front. Yeah, I can't fit both in there, unfortunately. Sorry, cows. Gonna have to do one than the other. This one will go away quickly. Rather quickly, I reckon. Oh, hello. Little bit stuck. There we go. And off you get. Now we'll just go and get this one prepared, as that one does its thing. We'll check the water as well. I did not check the water. Oh, was I looking at the water? Was I looking at the food? Let's check the water as well. Oh, it's absolutely fine. Right, so that does go in quite slowly, but that's good. At least we've got them. I'll have to remember what someone said about the second reproductive time. So that must be like 30 some months then. Because yeah, it's still on up. It's still going up. It's still going up. So yeah, can't really fuss about that. This is good as well. We'll keep all that going for as long as we can. Again, I would like a natural end to everything for this series, as it is inevitably going to be ending. It was never meant to be a long-term thing, just an intro, as I've said before. Oh, whoops. Hello. But I would be quite disappointed if I don't see any sort of weather events. I am a bit disappointed with that. I don't know if they're meant to show up in the forecast or something, you know, with some bad rain or whatever. I know I've had parts of the field missing, but I can't say that that's from a tornado because I didn't see it. So I would like to still see that, but in time, I'm sure. Right, we will get this tucked away, and I think that's the end of the episode, to be honest, because we have sorted out October. Yeah, we'll just get this closed as well for now. Get that all closed up. Right, we do have to sort out the weeds. That is in no rush whatsoever. We'll get that sorted. We'll get the kit wash there as well. Same with the harvester. Grass is done. Making silage. Happy days. Let's have a look here and see how the production is doing. We've nearly got a pallet of rice box. I'm excited for that. And look at that. It's already worth it. Wow. Okay, I think we're going to be fine. I think we'll be just... Oh, we do have one. We do. Actually, let's go have a look. Let's go and... how do we get there? There we go. Visit. Right, let's hop round to the back. Oh, no, it's just out in the open. Quality rice. You're bloody right, it's quality. That thing right there is worth a fair penny, I'll tell you. Here, I do want to store it, actually. Why is this? It is storing. Why is it out in the open? Right. For example, things like this in the next series, I would rectify. I would. Oh my! There's a pallet out. Let's go put it away. Is what I would do with that series. But in this case, we're just going to look at it and say how nice it is, because we're not going to put it away. We will in the future, eventually when we go to sell it. But that is a very good bit of business, that. Because we need cash. So it's all coming together. Lovely. Right, that does do the end of the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, a cheeky thumbs up really does help out the channel. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Until the next one though, please do take care. And bye for now.